We had 3 boats that came out here in the search and rescue mode, along with the Coast Guard and our helicopter and their helicopter. That search and rescue has been going on through the night. It appears that they had 8 people on the rig, along with additional support personnel on a tug and boat that were attached to the rig at the time. 8 people that were on the rig. 7 of them were transported to the hospital last night in various conditions, some from critical, some that have already been released. 1 is still unaccounted for. The search and rescue began immediately with Coast Guard and the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. We have been out there overnight. We got out, first thing this morning, continuing to do search patterns from that. We have assessed the rig this morning in order to make sure that any environmental concerns. Does not appear any oil is leaking into the water, the bottom of the rig, and the south side of the rig with the wind coming from the north appears to be clear. We have a 33-foot and a 27-foot safe boat that allow us to maneuver in these 5-foot seas. Most of the smaller boats obviously cannot go out there today, but it's important for us to be able to continue our investigation. So we're going to go back and board the rig and start our investigation with our crime scene division and take care of those things. We're interviewing the victims that are obviously still at the hospital. We'll talk to them over the next couple days. Well, there is nothing actively leaking in the water. We're not talking about a Deepwater Horizon type incident where oil is constantly leaking in the water. That is not there. Now, during that explosion last night, there's byproducts of oil that obviously can and probably did get put into the water. Probably not a lot. You didn't necessarily have any recognition of that. With this wind, it's probably going to push it to the south shore, which is not far, and those crews will go out over the next couple of days to do the appropriate cleanup if necessary.